Alright, so what is up everybody on YouTube? This is Bullet RC coming to you guys again, of course, with another video. Now this is going to be another indie brand haul, and of course, like I said before guys, I'm going to be working with more brands or searching for more brands to bring you guys more clothing that is, once again, worth the bang for your buck. I know a lot of you guys can't afford sometimes a 10 deep, the Supreme or whatever all the time. So as I said before, man, I'm gonna be branching out, looking for brands, copying stuff from different brands, hitting up different brands, see if they want to send me some stuff, just to show to you guys, so you guys have some more clothing options when you want to shop, so you don't have to rely on the mall. Maybe you don't really like the Carmelu clothes, you don't have to rely on Carmelu, you can just kind of look around. It just gives you guys some more options, so that's what I'm gonna try to bring to you. Anyways, of course, you guys see Hypland on me right now, so let's go ahead and back up the camera view and get into it. Alright y'all, so getting into the first piece, as I said, once again, shout out to Hypland for a couple pieces of clothing that you guys are gonna see. Right here, you guys can see this logo is of course reminiscent of the, you guessed it, Nintendo 64, but instead of the N you got the H, and of course on the top it says Hypland 96 instead of Nintendo 64. This is just a dope kind of callback tee to that system. I remember playing it as a kid, and probably one of my favorite games was Glover, if any of you guys remember that. Probably there was like some Mario games too or whatever, it's Nintendo of course, but my favorite junk was probably that Glover game. Like it was like a glove and you get all these super power-ups. It's kind of like, if you guys remember this one too, like on the Sega Genesis it was Killion Kid. Like if you guys remember that game, it was like kind of like a glove, but I think it like transformed just like Killion Kid. But Killion Kid is still a better game. Like Sega Genesis, Killion Kid was my favorite game on that. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. This is a size medium, all white, nothing on the back. Definitely a dope tee, throwback or callback to the Nintendo 64. And yeah, I think you guys should definitely check it out. I like it, thought you'd like it, so let's go ahead and get into the next piece. Alright, so moving on, the next piece we have is this jacket from Fantasy Co. Now if you guys watched my Red Hunter Concepts Vans vid, you guys would have seen this jacket. It is actually all over 3M and it actually fits really well. This is a size medium, and one of my favorite things about this jacket is, besides the 3M, is the uneven hem at the bottom. It's kind of hard to see from up here, but I got your B-roll coming for you. Basically it's all over 3M jacket. It zips up just like a kind of like a track jacket. You guys know I like the zips that zip up all the way to my chin, so this one zips up like this. You guys see it's all over 3M though, and the fit is great on it. Like I was really surprised, like for just like someone be like, yo, I got 3M jacket for you. Sometimes like, I don't know if the fit is gonna be right, but the fit is really good on this one. So I really like this jacket. This one is once again a size medium. Got your big Fantasy Co right here. Go ahead and stitch it on, and there's just like a mock zip right here. There's no actual pocket, and of course working drawstrings. You got your hood, so if it's raining, gosh, sheesh, that's the only thing about these things. So if it's raining, you know what I'm saying, you got your hood and you'll be good, you'll be protected, and plus you ain't gonna get hit by any cars, because of course this whole thing is 3M, so how are you gonna hit somebody wearing 3M? Anyways, that is the 3M jacket by Fantasy Co. I will leave their links to their Instagram below. I'm not sure if this item is directly orderable right from them, so if you have any questions about it, you can go to your Instagram, DM them, tell them I told you, tell them Bull sent you for that 3M jacket. So once again, this is size medium. Let's move forward. Alright, so up next once again is another Hypland long sleeve. Now this one is a size medium. What I will say is that I like the fit in the body. Body fits me great. The medium is very nice in the body. My only thing is the sleeve length, and probably once I wash it, I gotta be careful about drying it and anything, because the sleeve length on this is short for me. I'm about 6 foot 190, and I just need the large. Usually for long sleeves I go with a large just to make sure that the sleeves are longer. It might be a little bit, you know, floaty in the body, but I'd rather have that sleeve length sometimes than like reaching for stuff and then like you see my sleeves like they kind of come down. Usually I'm wearing stuff, so it's not that big of a deal, but I'm just saying after you wash something like this, usually it's going to shrink a little bit, so that just means the sleeves are going to get even shorter. So you just want to watch out for that. But once again, you guys can see it, the flags on each sleeve, and of course the Hypland logoing on the left chest. This is just a nice tee, man. The flags are dope. You guys know I like my flags, and a lot of people have been asked about this hat as well. Just to toss it out there, this one I did get from Carmelu. It is a 10 deep hat with the flags, Victor USA, just for those who have been asking. And my Carmelu rep code is Moonman94. But back to the indie brands, man. Get off the Carmelu hauls and let's get into the next piece. Alright guys, so next up we have this brand new shirt from a brand new brand for me. It's actually called Classic Life. It's classiclife.com. Once again, I'm going to link everybody down below as best as I can, so if you guys want to go check out something, just let them know who sent them. Say at Bullet RC sent me. If you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, just let them know who sent you. Anyways, this brand once again is called Classic Life, and this one is all white t-shirt. Basically it's in white on white printed. It's white with a whole bunch of different logos printed on it, white. It's hard to see from here. The B-roll you can see a lot better. The only hit of color is this like red kind of like box logo thing It says classic CLSK or CLSC. What? Like, can I not read? CLSC. And basically, I got this one in size large just because it's the first time I've ever ordered from this brand, and I didn't want to get the medium and feel like a medium. I just rather get the large, have it floating a little bit on me, and just wash and try to shrink it just for my first go around. You know, I'd rather be safe than sorry, spend that money and then have to ship back, because this brand is based out in California, I'm assuming, because it did ship from California. So you guys on the East Coast, just be wary of that when you're ordering. It takes a little while to get to you after you buy it. So anyways, let's get to the next piece. Alright y'all, so next up is another shirt from Classic Life. This one, as you guys can see, is a long sleeve. Once again, another size large, just to make up for that sleeve length. Of course, we don't want any medium, so the large was chosen. Next time we'll check out the medium, see what that's like. But you guys can see it just says "sucks to suck" on this sleeve. This kind of like one of their mottos or stuff. One of the things that they print on a lot of stuff is like "sucks to suck." And this one's basically from like a red to a citrusy color. The only other detailing on the shirt, once again, is the classic down here on the left side of the shirt. Now the print is nice, especially down here on this little classic logo. And obviously, if you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys know what shoe goes perfectly with these, which would be the Citrus 7. So shout out to Soul Food Kicks. If you guys are in the 757 area, you guys know where Lynn Haven Mall is. You guys should know where Plato's Closet is, right next to that American Indoor Karting and Sports Authority. There is a new kind of shoe consignment shop called Soul Food Kicks. And the owner actually owned these ones, so they were a bit cheaper. I actually got these for $150, and these are basically like past as dead stock Citrus 7s, OG box and everything. So I'm super happy to grab these. There's actually a picture of me on their Instagram. So once again, you go over there, tell them I sent you, man. And anyways, once again, thanks to them for definitely helping me out on these. And this is just a shoe I've been wanting for a while. Definitely probably looking forward to a Throwback Thursday video on these, just because the suede is just still so nice on the shoe from such a while ago. The paint is still there, no cracking, no crumbling. It's just an awesome shoe. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the next piece. Alright, so getting into the next piece, I want to give a big shout out to the people over at Ancient Juvenile for this. As you guys see, this one is a size medium, and this is a baseball jersey. It kind of has this sheen to it. I'm not exactly sure what the material is on it. I don't want to say polyester, but it's just a weird, smooth, kind of silky material. As you see on the front, it's black. Says Ancient Juvenile, and the sleeves are white with this rose detailing that actually is very nice. And of course, there's more rose detailing on the back as well, some Roman numerals. Now I forgot what the Roman numerals are, and I can't see them, so you guys can just take it for what it is. And anyways, as you guys can see, this one is a size medium, like I said before, and basically it does fit a little big, kind of like in the sleeves it fits a little big. So this one's going to work really well, like going over jackets or hoodies or something like that, kind of like layering it with different stuff. And usually, you guys know me, I don't like to wear my jerseys like buttoned up, so this is what it looks like unbuttoned. Definitely nice, definitely comfortable, lightweight, works really easy, and once again, you can layer it on top of your hoodies, jackets, whatever you want to do with it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next piece. Alright, so next up we have this Hypland tee in burgundy. Now this one is a size medium, and what I'm going to assume is on this front left chest is basically their trademark logo. Hypland on the top, worldwide, with the globe on the inside. But the big pull for this burgundy tee, once again, this one is a size medium, I don't think I said that before, is the back with, I'm going to assume it says worldwide in a few different languages, and even the dots for braille, even though you can't exactly fill the dots for braille in a t-shirt, but it's a cool little added feature. And once again, I like Hypland because, you know, it's good for the price. The pricing is good for what you get, and as well as it is a lot of different like countries and stuff, like it's worldwide. So I like the flags, I like the different languages. You guys know how I do. I really like Tokyo, and that's why a lot of my stuff has flags on it and different languages or different symbols, different countries and stuff like that, just because I like that on my clothes. It's just something a little different, something a little cool. But anyways, I actually went to Hollister Busch Gardens not too long ago, wore this shirt, Bordeaux, and I actually got my Supreme Lubon, whatever, Libane. I call them the Libane or Lipain hoodie. I was wearing that over top of this shirt, but once again, Bordeaux, burgundy, can't go wrong. Next to. Alright y'all, so next up is probably one of my favorite pieces that I picked up so far for fall 2014, and it's definitely this Killion jacket. Now I'm not exactly sure the exact name on the jacket or the name of it. I threw away the shipping label and I'm forgetting, but I think it's called the Essentials jacket or something. But it's basically $64, and it's just, when I say bang for your buck, like this is bang for your buck. Just the color combo, the way it looks, the fit. I got mine in a size large. It just looks good. I mean, you guys can see it in the camera. Like it's kind of like this gray. It's really hard to. It's kind of like a. It's really hard to explain the materials on it, but it's like gray. You got your pleather on the sleeves, of course, but it's like this nice kind of like tannish, but like dark tan, brown. You got your accents, of course, more of that tan brown on these pockets. These are real pockets. You can't put your fingers in them. You know, you can, whoa, pause. You can put your hands in them. And then in the inside was what I was talking about, the blue, the chambray blue on the inside with more of this this gray material again. And then it also has this inside pocket. Like this jacket right here is nice, man. It is really, like, there's no other words to explain, but it's just dope. Like, you guys can see it, the color combo is dope. It just looks good. I like pairing this up with well, right now I have an old Vagabond, I believe this is the brand's name, shirt. I've had this for a really long time, and white button down underneath this junk. This is just a classy look, man. It's just classy. It's nothing else to say but a classy jacket. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and I just think, once again, if you guys are looking for a jacket, look no further than this one right here. This Killion jacket is dope. And as far as shoes goes, I'm thinking more of a basic, man, like something white, like something, a white shoe, maybe some, I can throw in some Clarks with this. This is like, this is like a Cheesecake Factory jacket, you know what I'm saying? You can go to Cheesecake Factory in this, or you can go to the ocean front, wherever, and chillax. Like, you can dress it up, dress it down, and it's not so, it's only so many positive things I can say about this jacket. I've been talking about it for too long anyways, so let's go ahead and hop into the next piece. Alright y'all, so definitely last but not least is this Hypland pullover, kind of a windbreaker thing. It is pretty thin, so I'm saying it's a windbreaker because it's not really too warm per se, but it's more of a covering, just kind of protect you from some of the elements. It does keep you slightly warm, but it is very thin once again. As you guys can see, this is the China themed one, and basically they have a couple themed jackets just like this. This one is a size medium, as you guys can, not exactly see on the tag, but it is a size medium. Fits me great. It's not too tight on the bottom. There are drawstrings on this right here on the side of this, as well as up here near the neck, and I actually do like them because they're black and white, not just a regular black or whatever. It kind of goes better with the jacket. And just as pockets go, you got your kangaroo pocket on the front, another kind of like concealed pocket right here, like a bicycle pocket right here in the front as well. And the reason I'm holding this jacket is because this one's one sent to me by Fantasy Co, and it's the exact same make and model. Like, it's the same manufacturer. Same manufacturer made the jacket. It's just, this one just says Fantasy Co, and this one has a little bit more on it. So I just wanted to show you guys that it's the same thing, so I don't want to be repetitive and show both. And let me go ahead and put the Fantasy Co. But one thing, let me say this before I go ahead and put this down. One thing I definitely do admire about Fantasy Co is that they do have their own tags on it. Like, they have their own custom tags. So shout out to Fantasy Co on that. Let me back up. Okay, autofocus, come on, catch up with me. As I was saying, this one is a size medium. This is the China themed jacket. Now they have a couple other ones, the newest being the Saudi Arabia one, which I should be hopefully getting soon. As you guys see, it's just a half zip. Got the burgundy underneath, and yeah, I mean, it's just a nice jacket. It's something different. Of course, once again, me being me, bull being bull, China. Got your China badge right here, sewn on. You got Hypland Worldwide, once again printed on right here. You got another Chinese flag stitched on the right sleeve, and of course on the back, my favorite part is the Chinese lettering or Chinese characters on the back. I just realized I've been missing out on a lot of different, like, showing the shoes to go with each. I mean, luckily they're not hard to match with, but of course I just pull out the Lance Mountains for these. Are black and red, black and blue. Works out well, black, blue, and white, black, red, and white, and you know, it'll work. It's good stuff. So anyways, guys, much love to all the fam, followers, and supporters. Like I said before, if you go check out any of his brands, definitely let them know at BulletRC sent you. And if you aren't already, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BulletRC. If you liked the video, leave a like. And yeah, hopefully I can help some more brands, bring you guys some more of these indie brand showcases, maybe bring you guys some more brands, some new streetwear brands, like I said before, that are more bang for your buck or are worth it in my opinion. Anyways, I'm see you guys in the next video.